Like I was saying, you see the beautiful colors of fall out here on these trees, these oranges, browns, and yellows, and mustards. It's amazing. But I had to cut off. Sorry, I had to cut off my phone's connections because I'm out here in the hotel parking lot, and it was trying to pick up the where it was trying to let me know that I had a signal that I could pick up on my phone for Wi-Fi. So it just ended my last recording. But I hope all is well going. I hope all is going well for you guys. It's definitely been man, just it's a phenomenal month. I think it's been how long it's been since the last time I made a recording for YouTube, and I tell you, man, God is just awesome, man. It's just awesome how He's always on time, always providing, always leading me in the right direction, And that's because I seek the right direction too, I don't just wait for somebody else to tell me, I talk to the Lord directly, I figured if the Lord could talk to Abraham, could talk to Moses, could talk to Elijah, could talk to Aaron, Joshua, I should say. So many people in the Bible alone. If he could talk to those people, why couldn't he talk to me, So once I really started getting into that, thinking about that, I just started talking to the Lord firsthand, and He responded to me firsthand, and it's been a just phenomenal venture ever since then, since I realized the Lord hears me, the Lord actually hears me, that ain't too much you can tell me now. I'm gonna listen, but I'm not too much about following another man. I will take notes from anybody, from the smallest baby to the oldest man, woman, But let's see. I really didn't have. Well, I have a lot to talk about, but I don't too much document what I'm going to talk about. Just try to let it become free flowing. Trees of goodness, planted to the glory of the Lord is I would say a motto of Trees of Goodness, and I say this because we're all planted to the glory of the Lord. I think Trees of Goodness kind of will make people only think about good, quote unquote, but this goodness encompasses good and evil, quote unquote evil, because God encompasses all of that. It couldn't just be good and not be what we call evil. A lot of times when you get into the science of it, when you get to the truth of it, this thing that's called evil actually bears a lot of truth within it. Actually bears a lot of knowledge. It's also a catalyst for moving forward a lot of times as well. So both of these sides are necessary to make a phenomenal whole. Now, all in all, I would still say that goodness shall prevail, as far as all things working in the best benefit of everybody involved, you know what I mean? That's what I consider goodness. Evil is what could be said to be more so a selfish, egocentric, eye-focused type of thing, and there is a time for the eye, there is a time for that type of focus, but all in all, it should be, things should be done for the best interest of everybody, not just one individual. So I just wanted to clarify the trees of goodness, because I know when a lot of people see that goodness, they think, okay, well, this guy's a good guy, he's becoming a good guy. It's like, no, yes, I am a good man, great man, but as you are, great woman out here, but it's not just one-sided, it's two-sided. I look at the full spectrum of things, and so I just wanted to clarify that. Man, this has been an amazing few months. It's awesome out here in Maryland. Awesome out here. I'm in Hunt Valley, not too far away from Baltimore, and I'm staying at the Embassy Suites, and it's pretty outstanding. I know I'm only in the car right now, but I was just sitting here meditating, really just enjoying the sweet smell of Mother Nature, and I figured I should just make a video. It's been a long time, Been a long time. This rainbow here, my son gave me this sticker a while back, about a couple months ago. One of the last times before this most recent time I went back home, he gave me this sticker. We had just came back from fun, and he got a couple packs of stickers, and he started just hooking them up, and he gave me a rainbow, and I was highly honored by that rainbow. You know, he's 6 years old, and you know, he could have gave me a whole bunch of other things too. You know, I call him my prince, and he calls me his king daddy. And I wanted to make sure that I, you know, boost my son's morale early on, you know, because that was something that I struggled with, you know, early on, was not really having self-confidence. My self-image for myself was pretty low. And I want to make sure that my son doesn't ever have that issue. I want him to know, you know, from Jump Street, that he is a king, a mighty king, you know, a humble king, but mighty at all the same token. You know, you're not any lesser than anybody else, you know. And although we do serve as well, you know. But I want him to know that off Jump Street. But he gave me, you know, he could have gave me any other stickers, but he chose to give me that. He gave me the rainbow first. And anybody that, you know, has gotten their studies on is pretty familiar with what, you know, the many facets of what that rainbow represents. You know, within all its colors and you know, the full spectrum of visible light. And he gave himself, I think he gave himself a crown. He gave his Uncle Juice a lion, I believe. And man, I just tell you, just kids are amazing, man. Their little ones are just, they are so profound. It's amazing how much of themselves, of yourself, that they will show you. You know, it's just amazing. I mean, my princess was definitely a catalyst in getting me back into learning. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm moving this camera all jacked up. He was definitely a catalyst getting me back into learning how I've been learning for the past couple of years, because one day I was just watching how he was studying something. He was looking at some type of, I think he was like 3 or 4 years old, I want to say. And he was looking at some type of leaf or something like that. He was just studying it so hard. And I was like, man, what happened to my curiosity like that? What happened to me wanting to know more? You know, I had gotten to a point, I had just got out of the Marine Corps. And I was going through a lot of transition in that time period. And, you know, no excuses, but I just really wasn't on my ground like I know I should have been, you know. And that, when I really saw him doing that studying like that, it made me want to get back into it. And I've been on a rampage ever since, you know, on a rampage of just seeking wisdom and seeking understanding and overstanding, you know. And been blessed to come across some phenomenal people that have taught me quite a bit. And I definitely appreciate them, and I definitely look forward to giving back to them. And I hope I have already given back to them, and I look forward to giving more back to them as well. I definitely want to say what's up to all my YouTube friends and people who have invited me to become their friends. I really appreciate you guys. You know, it's a lot of awesome pages out there, a lot of them real awesome pages, and awesome channels, I should say. And you guys are really hitting on some serious wisdom, and I look forward to more bread breaking, you know, more sharing of insights, you know, because it's an amazing time period we're in. We're definitely a chosen people to be born in this time period, and not to discriminate or anything like that, but especially to be born of in an ethnic skin, I should say. You know, that's even more of a blessing, I would say, because of the different persecutions that we've gone through. You know, that signifies that there must be something phenomenal in those darker complected skins, I should say. You know? And this isn't discrimination, you know, because I love all colors, you know, and I'm sure, I have no doubt that in previous lives before I was in, you know, a Caucasian body, no doubt about it. You know, I love white people, you know. But I know for a fact that there must be something, or it should signify to people that there must be something else going on. Why would the Hindus in their country label a people the untouchables because of their dark skin color? You know, why would they do that? You know, it just makes you wonder. It should make you study. It should make you want to know more of really what's going on. And I just thank the Lord for revealing those type of things to me, as I know He's done to other people. 231. That was my Marine Corps Aviation Squadron. When I was in VMA 231, actually the first aviation squadron in the Marine Corps. Hoorah, Semper Fidelis to all those Marines out there, you know, and much love to all of the people who serve in the armed forces. You know, I definitely appreciate what you've done, what you're doing. Even though I've done that, you know, I still appreciate it, because, you know, we're in an amazing country, a phenomenal country. Also got, I don't know if you guys can see in my Avirex jacket here, I got an ace of spade on here, and it once again resonates with that 231. That's our squadron. Our squadron sign was the ace of spades, you know. And yeah, so that was pretty awesome how I just ended up timing that. But yeah, I just really wanted to speak about more of me, give you guys more of me, because I know you guys have given me a lot of you. And yeah, just many more blessings to you guys. I look forward to talking to you guys real soon. I'm gonna try to get more consistent on putting these videos out, just on the strength of love. You know, stay encouraged, stay positive. You know, there's nothing that we can't do, nothing that we can't accomplish. You know, keep your mind focused on good things and keep your eyes and your heart and your mind open. You know, because seeking you shall find. You know. So with all that said, bliss and blessings, much love.